Yo, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be playing 99 Nights in the Forest with a Xbox controller. Anyway, let's get right into the video. Alright, let's start with full screen. Yep, chopping trees is pretty much reminds me of Minecraft, because I have to press RT, which is what I usually do for Minecraft, you know. So, you know, a couple of different stuff, but honestly, yeah, it does feel a bit different. But like, yeah, you just have to press Y and stuff to get the wood down. Feels pretty smooth so far. We're gonna see how many days we could survive with a controller. Like I said, I've never done this before. I think dragging, oh yeah, dragging, okay. Dragging is RT. So put that right there, and then you have to press X to plant. I'd say, yeah, there's kind of some differences. Alright, let's immediately go for food, even though that I know I should probably go get wood. But, yeah, alright. Oh, we already got a bunny foot. How nice. Let's try to get some more food before nighttime. I would recommend playing on if you're gonna play on the controller, like on the Xbox, whatever I'm playing, I recommend doing first person, because like, look, I'll show you how it looks like. It looks like this. I mean, it's kind of the same. Yeah, I would probably recommend using shift lock if you're gonna do this, but it's kind of the same thing. But I feel like you get a better experience. You see, like, picking up stuff is definitely a bit difficult. So yeah, I would say it's probably better to do first person. I do have the chef class equipped, so I will drop that there. Place the food. Alright, let's make some stew. Should have probably gotten level 3. Alright, we got that. And now we're gonna chop some trees down. But yeah, it definitely reminds me of Minecraft. You know, like the chopping stuff. So it's pretty smooth. It's pretty smooth. Like, I'm used to playing on the controller. So like, if you're playing on a controller, this is pretty easy for you. But you know, it might still be hard since you're used to playing on the keyboard. Yeah, we're gonna wait for the daytime. It should probably get a map, but I'm trying to get level 3 first. You know, get the fire as best as possible since I'm playing by myself. Alright, let's go here. Let's get a map. Alright, map has been equipped. Alright, let's get this bunny foot. Let's give it to the pelt trader. Alright, I'm gonna take the good sack, so now I can fit more stuff. And let me put the map right here. Okay, there we go. Map is right there. I have to press this to get it. I think it kind of just depends on what controller you're playing on, but so far it is really good. Like, it's pretty smooth. There's more. Would you guys rather play with a controller or play with a keyboard? Comment down below. Yeah, that could have a chest or possibly a flashlight, so I might as well go for that. Yep, okay, that's a chest. Alright, let's see if we can get good axe. That's kind of what I'm looking for. Oh, we got fuel canister. That's good. Alright, this is a good chest, so possibly we should get something good. Alright, there we go. We got a good axe. Try taking down a wolf, shall we? There's a wolf right here. I'm on shift lock, so this should be pretty easy. Oh wow, yeah, it is pretty easy. I think that was much easier than on the keyboard in perspective. Because, yeah, like I said, I'm pretty much better on controller. So if you're like betting on controller, if you're better on the controller, I feel like fighting the enemies off are pretty easy. Alright, we need 5 scraps, so we basically just need 2 more. 3 more, I meant. Sorry. So it should be daytime in any few minutes. I'm gonna try getting more scrapped. That's my main priority right now is getting scrapped. A bunch of scrapped as much as possible because we really need that. Alright. Oh, there's some lightning bulbs right here. Perfect. So now we can get bed. It is about to be daytime. I don't think I'm going to make it. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm not going to make it to put it in. Rip. Yep, it's A3. Okay. At least we have it there so that we can do it for the next night. Alright. Yep, there is the bed, regular bed. Yep, craft, X out. Alright. And let's place it right here. Let's see what Dino Kid is. Okay, Dino Kid is that way. Alright. So he is this way. I'm gonna head this way. Let me get on shift lock real quick. Alright. Let's try to take these people on one-on-one. It's probably the easiest way to get them. Ooh, I'm getting pretty low. I am getting pretty low. Okay. Perhaps we shouldn't do that. Okay, that did a lot of damage. Let's drop the food in here. Let's get some more stew going on. Because honestly, I don't need to, since I don't have anybody else in the server, I could just store food. Alright, let me put that into the fire. Let's try to get level 4. Yep. That goes in the fire. Alright, kind of just need one more, so we can put this at scrapped. Oh yeah, revolver ammo. What do I... Yep, just take. Drop. Boom. Alright, we hit level 4. And I have more scrap, so I will put that in there. Alright, let's open this bad boy up, and then we can get a sundial, which is definitely something we need. Alright, I'll place the sundial right here, so now we know when the day is going to end. And I will take my steak dinner. Okay. I feel like it is kind of different playing on a controller than a keyboard, because, like, you do have the buttons and stuff, like, on the keyboard we have to type. I don't really know if this is better than playing on a keyboard, but I feel like I would still pick a keyboard over a controller. Alright, let's try to go back to that area again, because I do want to get the kid. Ooh, okay. It was not working for a second, but okay, we managed to get that one. Okay, I took pretty big damage there. I could probably go for the last one. Ooh, I got him. Okay. I was extremely low, and I was very scared. Okay. Alright, let's drag this here. Alright, let's go back into first person. Open the door, rescue the kid. Dino Kid has been rescued. Alright, so days should increase by a little more now. Yep, there we go. Days are now going to increase by 3. Let's try to get 13 wood in a matter of a minute, which is going to be quite hard, but I think we can do it. I'm being attacked tonight. Okay. Yes, I know it's only day 5, but wasn't able to go up by that much. Alright, we finally have the old bed. Alright, so we can place the bed right here. I gotta skip the cutscene. There we go. Alright, I'm waiting for the cults to spawn. Alright, this should be very easy to do. Yep, there we go. One down. There's the other one. There he is. I'm surprised there's only 2 of them, but hey, ain't complaining. So I'll take this gem and I'll place it right here. But as you can see, I'm trying to just get wood right now because I want to upgrade the crafting table, but so I can get the biofuel processor. It's definitely something we definitely need in this game. Alright, let's open this. Let's get in here. Hopefully they're not chasing me. Alright. Oh, cake, I will take that. And then I will take the bandage as well. There should be 2 bandages here. There's not. Okay, usually there is. Oh, there's a bandage right here. Okay. Any bandages? Nope. Alright. And there is also a scrap. Okay, let's open this chest. Alright, let's see what we get. Oh, we got a rifle. Alright, perfect. Perfect. That is exactly what I needed. Alright, so we got a rifle. Alright, I'm gonna end the video here. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And yeah, catch you guys in the next one.